Hi everyone, welcome to unit number 10. It's about sustainable development. So let's discover together what is sustainable development all about. Well, first thing is that we are going to see this vocabulary to give us some ideas about sustainable development. So the word to sustain, it is a verb and it means to continue for a period of time. The adjective from sustain is sustainable and it means able to continue at a steady level without exhausting natural resources. The word to exhaust here, it is a verb, it means to use something completely. And the word development, I am sure it's clear for every one of you. It means progress, growth, advancements and improvements. Well, now I want you to take your copybooks, take a pen and try to reorder these words, put them in the right order, and you will find the definition of sustainable developments. So take your time, okay, pause the video, use a pen, copybook, and try to reorder the words. Well, compare now your definition with this one. Sustainable development is development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. I'm sure the idea is in your mind, okay? Which means we don't have to exceed the Earth's capacity. We have to consume only what we need and keep for the future generations. Fine. So when we speak about sustainable development, we have to mention three things. We call them dimensions of sustainable development, which are very necessary for any development, which is society, environment, and economy. All these three sectors are very important for sustainable development. What does it mean? It means that these dimensions must be interconnected, okay? Which means they must complete each other. They must complete each other. For example, we must develop society, we must develop economy, and we must develop environment if we want to have development, if we want to have developments. If we have problems, for example, in society, or we have problems in the environment, then we cannot speak about economy. The same. So these sectors are related, they are interconnected. Each one completes the other, and they must be developed, all of them, if we want to speak about sustainable development. Good. Now you are going to look at some pictures, okay, and try again to find the main elements of development. We want to have development, for example, in a country, okay? So what are the main elements of development? What should we have? So these are the pictures. So you have here these pictures. They are, okay, about different things. Try to use them and see what is needed, okay? Which one is important for development. Take your time again, pause the video, and then we will see. Well, now you are going to extract from this video sustainable development goals. So watch, take your time, take a pen, and try to note down the main goals of sustainable development.
The United Nations is an organization with goals of peace and sustainable development around the world. Their mission is huge, but we're breaking it down in 2 minutes. 17 sustainable development goals. Let's get to them, cause the more you know. Look, in some corners of the world today, people are living on $1 a day. Hey, that's not how it ought to be. So goal 1, eliminate poverty, and goal 2, root out hunger across the globe. There's 800 million people hungry if you want to know. Number 3 is health and well-being. and getting people the health care that they need in. Learning in school are the hard to go for. Education opens up minds and doors. Goal number 5 is empower girls and women so they can have the same rights that men are given. Number 6, people need water that's clean. Poor sanitation can spread disease. Carbon-free energy is goal number 7, and how to achieve it is a question that's pressing. But if we put our minds together and work hard, we can find a solution, I'm guessing. 17 sustainable development goals to improve life all around the globe. Protecting human health and the environment. Whatever bed we make, we gon' have to lie in it. 17 sustainable development goals to improve life all around the globe. Protecting human health and the environment. Whatever bed we make, we gon' have to lie in it. Now imagine that you work all day for no pay. Economic growth and decent work is goal 8. Goal number 9 is to foster innovation in infrastructure and industrialization. Goal number 10, inequality reduction. 11 is sustainable city construction. 12, well, that's sustainable consumption, so what we use matches up with production. Goal 13 calls for urgent action to combat climate change, cause we know it's happening. 14, protect life under seas. 15, protect life on land. Goal 16 is for peace and justice all over the planet. They're in high demand. And the final goal, number 17, is the critical factor, the heart of the machine. It's the strength in the way we achieve these goals of sustainable development around the globe. Yo.
Well, as you can see, so these are the sustainable development goals. So try to think which ones are the most important for development. Take your time again. Now we move to another exercise. So here we have some issues that are related to what is social, what is economic, and what is environmental. Try to put each one in the right column. Good luck. Another exercise. So fill in the blanks with the right word. The first letter is provided. So here, look at sentence number 1. Despite his shyness, Khalid seems to find it easy too. So what is this word here? Okay, so you continue using this word. We have seen it, of course, before. So you continue until number 5. Another exercise. So this time you will match the words to form collocations, and after that you will use them in sentences, in examples. So we have here words. Try to match them with the ones on the right. Another exercise, complete the table with the appropriate form of each word. So you have here verb. What is the adjective from develop? What is the adjective? And what is the noun? The same for others. So maybe you have here threat. So what is the verb? You have integration. What is the verb? What is the adjective? So good luck in your exercise. I think that's the end of this session. So the last thing is a discussion question. I want you to write a paragraph about this question. It's a little bit not difficult, but it will give your opinion here. You will give your opinion. So how can countries achieve sustainable development? If we want a country to be developed, for example, what should this country do? Okay, that's it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you get some ideas from this lesson. I am sure it's not very easy for you because this vocabulary, again, you are not familiar with these vocabularies, but of course you will get some from this session. Good luck.